We're here today at the Fitness Gym and we're here to do a session with Foxy. We'll see if he can put me through my paces. So let's go.
Mate, how's it going?
How good? You all good?
Yeah, thanks for making the effort to come and see us.
No problem, looking forward to it.
I know you've got a bit of a fight coming up. When is it actually?
18th of February in Nottingham, so not long, couple of weeks. You probably got me at the right time because I'm pretty fit.
How are you feeling?
Confident, ready, fit, and ready to get the job done.
Nice one. Let's get him on stick. First one is this.
So one length.
One length and then...
One length pull.
Yeah.
Push it. Feel like I'm on SAS now. Come on, push it.
It's like the DS.
DS? DS.
No way.
That's it, I'm the DS.
This works it out. Come on then. Good effort. Good effort, mate.
Whew. So obviously I've got my fight coming up in February. Obviously we deal with pressure and stuff, but when you've been in those situations, how do you deal with high pressure?
When we're in the job, in the Special Forces, you've got so much time allocated and dedicated to training. We basically train to fail.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing a scenario and then someone will throw in a curveball deliberately. So that's in the training, you're like, ah, fuck.
Yeah.
And then you've got to like roll with it, think on your feet. Because you're doing that all the time, then what happens is before you go out on the ground, the lads don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you do your head in.
It's the what ifs, what caused the pressure that screw you up. Yeah.
Lads become really good at being zen.
Yeah.
Your mind's almost like blank.
Yeah.
And you're just responding to whatever's happening.
Responding whatever comes, yeah.
You have your plan, but just have a flexible mindset. That's what we always say to each other, just chill.
Be flexible.
Yeah, and it sort of takes so much pressure away. Can we do another 3?
Another 3, yeah?
Yeah. Go on, last one. Good effort. Strong. Good effort, we'll go on to the next one.
We're in camp for like 8-10 weeks at a time, and we've constantly got to be finding ways to improve yourself. How do you find ways to keep on improving?
In the Special Forces, you'll do your planning phase, which is where you gather all the information on the enemy, on yourselves, what assets you've got, what you can use, where you're doing it. The biggest thing for us is the minute you come off the ground, you go into what's called a hot debrief, so that's immediate, and you're like, okay, that's what we could have done next time to make it better, quicker, faster, yeah.
So you're just constantly finding ways to make things better?
Yeah, it might be something that's easy to do, or it'll be like, do you know what, I need to go back and rehearse.
Yeah.
It's the same with anything. A lot of it comes down to professionalism, doesn't it, and discipline.
Of course, and that's what I see, it's like, I'm at the position I'm at now because I've done those finer margin stuff, and it's just good to see how you've done it from your field of work.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Press up,
1,
yeah?
2.
Always been a fan of the SAS. Who dares wins in the real selection. What does it say? What minerals do you need?
A lot of it is having the right mindset and wanting to be there at the end. And if I'm honest, you just got to be happy being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I was more resilient as a youngster because you can take the knocks and that, but being physically uncomfortable, I wasn't happy with.
Right.
I had to massively keep telling myself to embrace it. And now, I'm like, wow, it was horrible, but yeah.
It's the achievement.
What's it like for you? You know, you're in the boxing ring and you're getting smashed in the face. That's not comfortable, is it?
It's not. It's because we're sparring 2-3 times a week, and some weeks in it can be tired. And like you say, it's the same. You're in an uncomfortable situation, but it's learning how to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I want to quit. You know, it's just about being resilient and, you know, sticking it out. That one more rep, that one more punch, that one more round. And it's always got me to where I am now. Yeah, it's not easy, but I wouldn't change it for the world. And I know there'd be 1,000,001 people who'd wish they did the choices I did at that age. But like you say, it's about making the right choices and having that consistency through the hardships as well.
So that's awesome.
So I'm going to go for battle ropes and then 10 slams with the hammer on there. Am I going first?
Yeah.
Yeah? Foxy, what's the best bit of advice you've been given throughout your career or life?
I was going through a real difficult time in my head. I was despondent, I was low. I could start to feel myself becoming unmotivated towards a job. It was basically that I should lead my life like an 18-month-old toddler. If you put a kid that of 18 months down at that end of the room and asked it to walk to that end, it would take it about 45 minutes. But it would be enjoying shit, it'd be going around poking things, falling over, crying, picking itself back up, not caring about what it just done, and carry on doing stuff that made it happy. We should live more in the now, and we don't.
Wow.
We spend too much time worrying about what's just happened, dwelling on it, and we also then spend too much time worrying about what hasn't happened and stressing about it. And actually we forget about now. And I think we should do that more. And I went through a period in my life where I was always thinking about the past and what I'd fucked up on, and then worrying about doing it again. And I fucking missed out all that.
Wise words. So we'll do 8 seconds on, but as hard as you can.
He's getting all gassy now, isn't he? I know what he's doing.
I thought I'd leave it to the end.
Good effort.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Ah.
We're finished.
Nice one, mate.
Thank you. So Foxy, I appreciate coming down for the session today, sharing some of your knowledge, advice, experiences. You know, this stuff in there I'll definitely be using for my day-to-day life.
No, thanks a lot. It's been a great session, and I hope it's been of some use, but to be quite honest with you, I've learned a bit from you as well.
Yeah,
so there's
appreciate
things
that,
that you said that I'll take away. So nice one, mate.
Top man,
Appreciate
thank you.
it. Cheers,
Appreciate
mate.
it.